Hey, so if you're anything like me, I know you're a busy parent and you've only got about a minute to listen to what I've got to say. So, for those of you that don't know me, my name's Lucretia and I protect families from using their own money for out of pocket costs and other expenses for a funeral. This is also known as life insurance. However, as an agent, I like to emphasize how I help families, not what I sell. So, one of the biggest problems that my clients have when they come to me is they may be adult children that have aging parents that either have no life insurance policy or they have a policy, but nobody knows what their final wishes are in terms of like if they want a cremation, a traditional burial, and nobody knows how they want to be honored. There are a lot of questions that go into play when you're pre planning something. So, how I solve this problem for my clients is I offer them a pre plan. What is a pre plan, you ask? I'm glad you asked. A pre plan is when you go to a funeral home, you talk with the director or somebody on staff, they go through a series of questions basically for the death certificate to figure out like what kind of funeral you want, where you want it to be located, where you want to be buried, or do you want to be turned to ashes. Like they ask a series of questions that most people don't have in everyday conversations. Now, I'm going to tell you why this is ideal. If you've got family that's not good with dealing with stressful situations, this is perfect. If you have family that you know they're not good with handling money, this is perfect. And if you've got family that they just don't like talking about these kind of things, this is perfect. Because when you pass, once you have written down everything, at the very least, they will know what you want to have done, meaning the funeral home will know how to go move forward. And you can write your eulogy. You can do as much or as little as you want with the pre plan. So, the goal is to make sure that the important information gets written down that will be asked when a person passed away. And if you're proactive and you know you want to get this done beforehand, whether it's you, the child, or you, the parent, it helps everybody involved. So, if this sounds like you or someone you love, let's jump on a phone call to figure out exactly how we can help you get this done. Again, my name's Lucretia. I protect families from using their own money for out of pocket costs and other expenses for a funeral. I'll see you in my next video.